What is your definition of beauty? Is it someone's physical appearance, or is it someone's kindness and personality? There are many different words associated with this idea in the vast dialects here in the Philippines. And yet, one of these ideas definitely matters more than the other. When I was 10 years old, our small little Christian school was holding a Valentine's event with one of the activities involving writing love letters for someone you had a crush on. I recall getting a bit excited to the thought of someone sending me a letter. It was a first for me after all. I have never experienced anything remotely like this before, but unsurprisingly, I did not receive any. Initially, I thought it was just bad luck, and that someday in the future, the sentiment of wanting to be chosen will come true. And you can probably guess how that went. Everyone has their own insecurities and things that they'd like to hide from other people. It may not be expressed or warranted, but it's a part of being human. Of course, this is not just about measuring how lovable you are based on how many people like you. No, that's not what this is about. But rather, how hard it is to find the courage to love yourself, knowing that you wouldn't even love you. Growing up in an Asian country, looks are a major part of how someone is viewed. If your skin isn't light enough, you are mocked. If you are chubby or have a bit of a weight on you, you are shamed. And if you have imperfect features, you are simply made fun of. I'm aware that these kind of issues are prevalent everywhere around the world, but what makes it so much worse here is that these hurtful judgments come from the people that are supposed to protect you. From aunties, cousins, and even from your own immediate family. They reinforce this kind of thinking onto their children and affect how they think as they grow up. I remember being so young and not wanting to leave the house, knowing that I'd get teased for having some weight on me and not being conventionally attractive. I remember being used as a center of an offensive joke just so they could light up the mood during a family event. And I remember seeking protection to the people I trusted only to hear those words na, hayaan mo na, or just leave it be. From a young age, we are told to accept how ugly we were, instead of it being the complete opposite. And this has definitely affected how I thought of myself until now. Having grown up in this kind of environment and not having anything to prove so otherwise, I've always considered myself as ugly. Not so in a way like, oh my god, I'm so ugly. Someone please compliment me. But more so in a way that it's become a label that I had associated with myself. No one wants to talk to you? Oh, that's because you are ugly. You feel like everyone's staring at you? It's probably because you're ugly. Your parents are disappointed in you? Oh, it's definitely because you are ugly. Without thinking much of it, I have started to unconsciously found comfort in being in a place that is labeled like this. It's been something that I've been using as a reason to explain every misfortune that happens in my life. Which is wrong, I know, but a part of me has also accepted that fact entirely. All my life, it's always been hard to find any form of happiness. I worry about how I look every single second of the day. I worry about how weird I look when I start laughing whenever someone comes up with a joke. I worry about how making eye contact may make people uncomfortable. These little unnoticed things has been eating me up steadily for the past few years. And somehow, every single happy memory that I had made is tainted with insecurity and consciousness. It's been hard coming into terms with this kind of problem, but I've slowly been working on myself in recent years. Well, to be honest, I'm not sure if it's just my adult brain developing, but I have started to not care about people's opinions. I have realized that if I kept overthinking every little thing, I wouldn't be able to get anywhere. That said, it's definitely still hard. I still struggle to find the motivation to leave the house and push myself to go out there in the world. And I find myself needing to find a quiet place every time I go out before I continue with my errands. But I still showed up. And that's what truly matters to myself. To anyone struggling with this as well, I hope everything gets better for you soon. Please know that hopefully, at some point in your life, you'll be more comfortable in your own body. It's a long journey, but every journey has its own destination. Take as much time as you need and don't ever forget that you're doing this for you and no one else. I've been feeling really down recently, so I decided to I might as well just capitalize on it. This is quite a vulnerable video and I'm not really used to showing this side of myself. So yeah, hopefully this helps lift up someone who's also struggling with this problem. Well, I myself knew that I needed to hear these words when I was younger. Anyways, I've been trying out some new things in this channel. Hopefully you all like them. Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate the support. See you in the next one. Goodbye.